Question 21. Expand and simplify. Y minus 2 brackets y minus 5. So using the claw method, I'm going to do y times y, because it's all of that times all of that. So first I'll do the y times this. So y times y is y squared, and then y times minus 5 is minus 5y. Now I'm going to do the minus 2 times by these things. So minus 2 times y is minus 2y, and then minus 2 times minus 5, minus times minus is positive, 2 times 5 is 10. So that'll give you 1 mark. Now bring these two together. Minus 5y minus 2y is minus 7y. So y squared minus 7y plus 10. Right, B. Prove algebraically that 2n plus 1 all squared minus 2n plus 1 is an even number for all positive integer values of n. So that basically means as long as n is positive and it's a whole number, prove that you'll always get an even number. So you might be thinking, oh, I've got no idea what to do, but what can you do at the moment? Well, let's try and actually simplify it, see what we can get. So we're going to do 2n plus 1 all squared. So remember, that is the same as this, 2n plus 1 multiplied by 2n plus 1. So that's going to be just that bit there. So 2n times 2n is 4n squared. 2n times 1, so doing that again, and then 2n times 1 is plus 2n. And then now 1 times 2n is plus another 2n. And 1 times 1 is 1. That's the first part. And then you've got a minus 2n plus 1. Okay? So sorry if that it's got you a bit confused. So we got this bit minus this bit. So basically you got 4n squared plus 2n plus 1. But then you've got to take away a 2n and a 1. So it's basically just that bit, 2n plus 1, take away 2n plus 1, it's going to cancel that out. So you're going to be left with 4n squared plus 2n. So now you're thinking, right, so 2n plus 1 all squared minus 2n plus 1, it gives you this. And it says, prove algebraically that that's an even number. Well, if you look at it, you've got 4 of them, and you've got 2 of them. They're both even numbers. So you can divide it by 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to factorise it slightly. I'm going to bring out the 2 like that and show that this is equal to 2 of, well, half that, 4n squared, half that is 2n squared, and half 2n is just n. So you've got that bit. So now you can see that no matter what you get here, you're going to double it. And when you double a whole number, because you're always going to get a whole number, because you're always putting n as being, it says here, positive integer values of n. So if n is a whole number and it's positive, you're always going to get a whole number answer. So because you double it, you're always going to get an even number, because if you double any number, you always get an even number. You think of the 2 times table, it's just numbers that have been doubled. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, so on, it's always even. So you can say, to explain why it's going to be even, okay, you can say when you double any whole number, the answer will always be even. Okay, and that's it.